Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. And the sunnah is to make those behind you see your cheek. So you don't say, do this. So they see your cheek, as they reported it in the companions. We used to see the whiteness of his cheek, alayhi salatu salam, to the right and to the left. Among the common mistakes, your hands. In the tashahhud, after you finish, people usually do this. What is this? It's a sign that they have concluded. Who are you signing this for? So while in the tashahhud, they finish the tashahhud and the imam is still praying. So they say, Allahumma inni ala dhikrika wa shukrika wa husni ibadatik. By the way, guys, I'm finished. Some of them in salam, they would say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, as if they're giving right indicator, left indicator, they're driving. I think it's part of driving lessons. No, it's wrong. You don't have to do this. You're not turning right or left. So doing this is prohibited. The Prophet saw the companions moving their hands while in prayer, and he said, do not do this like the tails of wild horses. You know, the tail of the wild horse is always wiggling and upright. And the Prophet prohibited them from saying this. And it is important to learn how to pray according to the sunnah. And that you're doing this for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal. Some of the brothers in the standing position, when they're praying, and the end of the surah is Min al-jinnati wan-nas. The Imam is reciting, and I'm praying behind him. The moment he says Min al-jinnati, he lets go. What is this? This is indicating that I know that this is the last verse of the Imam and that he's going for ruku'. And this is acknowledged in long surahs. So if he's reciting from a long surah that people don't usually know, and I know that he's going to make ruku' now, I let go. So people next to me say, oh, mashallah, he's a hafiz. He says, Sheikh, I didn't do this for that intention. Why did you do it then? Don't. Follow the Imam. As long as the Imam is doing this, you do it. The moment the Imam says, Allahu Akbar, you let go. But not fulfilling this and doing it before the Imam means that there's something wrong. Either you want to inform people that I know the surah and I know that he's going for ruku', I'm a smart man. Or there's something wrong, I don't know what. Another thing that a lot of the Muslims fail to do is the moment the Imam says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, you find the congregation doing this. And if the Imam take his time to do the left one, they say, come on man, I'm waiting. Imam, what are you doing? Come on, yahi, my neck is hurting. So they do this, and this is totally wrong. They should wait until the Imam says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Now they say their first taslim, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Assalamu alaikum. So it is wrong to do taslim with the Imam when he first does his first. No, you have to only move after he finishes the salam. Also, a very common mistake is how you follow the Imam. What do you mean? The companions of the Prophet ﷺ told us in an authentic hadith that when we used to pray with the Prophet ﷺ, we did not bend our backs. Now they're in the standing position, their backs are straight. We never bent our backs until the forehead of the Prophet ﷺ touched the ground. Whoa! Meaning that if the Prophet says, Allahu Akbar, they wait until his head touches the ground, then they start descending. The vast majority of people, the moment the Imam says, they immediately go and fall. Maybe they're fitter, faster than the Imam, so they race him and they go to prostration before the Imam, and this invalidates their prayer. So you be careful. You do not move from the pillar you're doing to the following pillar until the Imam reaches it. So in ruku', He says, Allah, you don't, until he bends. Then you bend. When he says, Sami'a Allahu liman hamida, once he's erect and standing, you stand up and you cascade this to all your prayers. People ask, when we stand in the direction of Qibla, so how pinpoint should we be exact in our direction? Well, the Prophet told us the answer. The sisters say, are our prayers similar or different to men prayers? A lot of the sisters also ask about their attire when praying. How do we pray a traveler's prayer? What are the conditions where tayammum is allowed in order to pray? How to pray the missed rak'ah? There are people who kiss their thumbs during adhan and iqamah when Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah is said. Is there any proof of this? Definitely not. Question: can one pray sunnah of Fajr after the fard salat?
Allah